Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, Plejos here, bringing you another episode of Star Wars The Old Republic PVP. Once again, I'm playing on my Operative Heals, Hey Blinken. Did you say Hey Blinken? No, I didn't say Hey Blinken, I said Hey Blinken. Robin Hood Men in Tights reference, check. Anyway, so we're playing Ancient Hypergate. Ileana, my wife, has joined me again as usual, doing her tank thing. And we start out with only 6 players. PvP was a little bit rough tonight. I think it's the Rat Ghoul season is upon us now, so I think there have been a lot of people that have been playing the Rat Ghoul stuff and not doing a whole lot of the PvP. So it's kind of rough. I've only got 2 videos tonight that I felt were worthy of putting up. I got a special treat on the other video that I'm putting up today as well. So if you check this one out, check that one out as well. But anyway, just picking up the notes here, doing our thing. Trying to win this Ancient Hypergate. I'm really getting down with this Operative Heal. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Sometimes it does really good. It's kind of difficult if I start taking a lot of damage. But just trying to keep everybody up and, you know, doing the heal over time, it's fantastic. And the mobility is wonderful. And I'm getting more and more familiar with it, so I'm having a lot of fun with it. And of course, Mervin, or Hey Blinken, is also almost 65, so here pretty soon I'll be bringing you some level 65 PvP. And see how that goes. And with that in mind, I may start bringing on my Sork as well. It's level 65. Start getting familiar with that again. I don't remember what spec she is. I'm thinking Madness, I almost want to say. But it might be heal spec, I don't remember. I haven't played it for so long, I'll take a look. But anyway, let's talk about Blinken here. So yeah, this was it wasn't a fantastic game. But it was fun. We had a good time with it. And just kind of, it was a fairly matched game, honestly. It wasn't overly one-sided. But a little disappointing, though, because I don't think we ever got a full group. I think a 7th player comes in after a little while. But never really get a full group. But after this Rat Ghoul stuff settles, I think PvP will pick up again as well, too. I think today was the first day for the Rat Ghoul stuff, so everybody's trying to go out there and get it done. And my focus, of course, is still on PvP. I just really enjoy playing some PvP, and never really do a lot of the event stuff on this game. I should probably look into that a little bit more. But I've tended to play this game in spurts as opposed to continually playing it. Kind of working on this go around because I'm really enjoying it so far, and it's been a lot of fun making these videos too. So we got a fresh set. Nobody's got any nobody's got any pylons just yet until now. So we got a couple nodes and we're running them in here. So now we both got the pylons, and we've still got a nice sizable lead, so we like to see that. And there's my wife. Hey, baby. Still has the shield up on me. Good job. Trying to get some heals here on Riruko, but couldn't get him off in time. He was taking too much damage. He was the only one in there, so I'm sure he was getting focus fired pretty heavily. I did notice that when these guys were hitting, they were hitting hard. I was having a hard time keeping my heals up because as an operative, I don't really have a lot of big heals as far as I can tell. They're more, you know, small heals, but plenty of them, you know. You'll see lots of numbers going over the players, but not really big numbers. I've never actually really paid attention to what my biggest heal is at the end of the match. Let's see if I can't see that at the end of this one here. And I'm just trying to run away at this point, and yeah, they end up getting me. Like I was saying, they were hitting me pretty hard. When they focus fire, it is really difficult to heal through that, especially for an operative. I probably could have stealthed out of it, but I figure, what's the point? Save that for a time when I really need it. I knew I was going to be dead there anyway. So pop in my stealth as I approach. Everybody's looking pretty good for the most part. I see a red over there. Try and throw some heals out here. And we are almost done on this round. So the next round is up and coming. So yeah, I'm still not fully perfect on the heals just yet, but I am getting better with them, I feel like. And I did make a nice little discovery earlier today as well too that I wasn't aware of. One of my probes actually refreshes the little mini probes that fall behind it without having to throw those down as well. Sorry, I don't really remember the names of these things. I know my keys, but I don't know the names of what I'm doing most of the time. In fact, I'm really bad with names in general.
This task.
Steal this orb. Start making my way in. I got this guy running biochem for his crafting ability, so I've been working on getting the purple stems for all levels that are available for both defense and mastery. And I've got it nearly completed, actually. I got a couple for myself for the max level, but I don't have any yet for the defensive side. So I got the mastery up for our last level, but need to get some done there for defensive side. Then I'll have a little bit of every one of them at this point, which will be great for throwing on alts and passing around throughout the legacy there. Yeah, I see I'm getting focus fires. I'm just trying to get it out of the way. And I thought somebody was following me, so I'm like, come on out of here. But turned around, nobody was really there. Come back in, get this guy stunned here. See the wife around the corner, so I start giving her a little bit of a heal. Trying to keep her up, but she dies, and then they're on me. Maruko is here to help a little bit. Roll myself out of the way. Try and throw some heals up where we can. Didn't have enough time to pick up another orb, so I didn't bother trying to pick those up. So stick around here and try and throw some heals down, see if we can't control mid for the next round. My strategy for playing Hypergate a lot of times, I like to get mid and try and control it for a moment, grab the orbs, and then head back to our pylon. It's great if we have one person back there getting our pylon. That's fantastic. I got no issues with that. But for me personally, I very, very, very rarely go to the pylon first. Now, as a stealther, I could sneak around and try and go to their pylon, but as a healer stealth, that's probably not the best thing to do. Unless me and the wife decide to both stealth over there at some point. Which I think we have done in a time or two. But for this game, it didn't really apply. This was it was in our favor most of the way it looked like anyway, so we just kind of did the basic run. And trying to keep this guy alive here. Which I think I do. I don't think he dies. And of course we get a little bit of help, so they take down the other guys as well. And it's time to steal some more orbs. I take the far one because I got that nice ability to get there quickly. Catch Nan here. Throw some heals on him. Get some heals on me. We both make our way back to the pylon and bring these orbs in. I see a little bit of a battle at our pylons, but nothing huge. Stick around for a bit and keep some heals up. Start making our way back into mid. Chances are we're not going to get any more orbs to bring back, so. But I think we've got the win on this anyway at this point already, provided we don't lose our pylon. Spoiler, we don't. And so we're throwing down some heals. Topping everybody off best I can. I'm just kind of running like a bad man here for a little bit. Just enjoying the fact that I've got mobile heals. That guy was a little bit out of sight, so I had to scoot a little bit. And gave him a few heals. I'd say that other guy lived further out of the range there, so I started throwing some heals on him. I think he makes his way back up in here. Yep, good deal. And everybody's here. And that's game. So I hit the 1 mil on the heals. Didn't feel like it, really. That's another thing about the Operative. Doesn't feel like I'm throwing out a lot of heals, but it adds up. Sure does. And that was a good game. So if you liked the video, like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below. And until next time, I bid you adieu. Peace.